Hello everybody, we are back at one of my favourite car washes, the WashTec SoftCare2 Pro Combiwash here at Z in Johnsonville. I filmed this a good couple of years ago, back when I still had my Holden, and it's still one of my favourite car washes that I've ever been through. It's incredible, one of only a couple of combi washes here in Wellington, which offers both high pressure and brush washing. Now, my car hasn't had a decent wash, for a good couple of months since I filmed the laser wash a few months ago. And it is absolutely filthy, and I think it really needs the cleaning power of a combi wash. So, let's give it a go. Okay, so we're just going to head over to the wash bay now. So I should just explain for any foreign viewers watching, Z Energy is New Zealand company. It used to be Shell petrol stations, and then there was a big sale thing. It's all very complicated, and they became and it all became Z Energy. So this petrol station originally had a WashTec SoftCare Classic, and then it got replaced, which would have had the Shell red, yellow and blue. They got changed to orange brushes and then to orange and dark blue, and then in 2019 the car wash was replaced with this combi wash. So it's definitely looking a bit grubbier than when it was when it was new. 241877. Code accepted. Okay, so here we go. Now, I'd like to say that this is the first time I've taken the Ford through this car wash. It isn't. I actually did this a few months ago, but there was something wrong. What happened is the staff at the petrol station had failed to top up the soap. So when the wash started, all I got was water. Hopefully, that's not going to happen today. So we start, of course, with Foam-tastic. Ah, yeah, that's got soap in it. Much better. So as you'll know, WashTec do two types of foam curtain on their car washes. You can either have Foam-tastic or Foam Sensation. This one's called Foam-tastic, which is a bit more like rain, as opposed to a waterfall, which is the Foam Sensation. Now we've got more sort of conventional kind of soap spray coming on. Just going to put it down the sides. So these would have been among the last WashTec machines that Z installed sort of at the end of 2019, because as we know, more recently they have switched over to Istanbul. But the Istanbuls that they've been buying, oh look, there's a gap there, we can see exactly what's going on. We're going into higher pressure. Oh, that's excellent. So the Istanbuls that they've been buying, of course, so the MX32s are only brush washes. They're not combi washes, which is what this is. So these would have also been the last Z car washes to have the orange and dark blue brushes. I'm actually not too disappointed about the switch, because I am actually an Istanbul fan. I do really like my Istanbuls a bit more than I like my WashTecs as well. The only thing I find the Istanbuls are a bit more reliable than WashTecs. They tend not to break down quite as much, but even so, this is still a really good machine. So here come the side blasters now. Yep, I'll set it on this side. I love the sound that makes as well. So in terms of signage on the back here, we just have the classic design. Brushes are coming on now. So nothing too fancy. Still got the standard sort of classic design and a white frame here. It does have LED coloured lights, But they're kind of wasted in here because this wash bay doesn't have any doors. It's open at both ends, so it lets natural light in. Here we come. There is some high pressure running on that wheel brush, I think. Been doing the old wheels. Here we go. I mean, this machine does have quite a long wash cycle. So as I did last time, and as I always do, I've bought the top wash package, which is $23. So it's expensive, but it's worth it for this machine. I know some car washes that charge $23 where it is quite overpriced. This isn't, because it's a Combiwash, it is actually kind of worth it. Yeah, the top of that machine's looking a bit dirty, I must admit. Okay, next round. Another kind of soap or detergent, something what have you. This stuff is not quite as thick and foamy as some of the other stuff that's been put on. And then we're about to head into our final brush round. There's actually a couple of other cars waiting. Seems it was a good thing I got in when I did, really, otherwise I'd be waiting. I've been meaning to come and do this for a few weeks now. I've just had to wait for a day when it's not chucking it down with rain. Because I never use car washes when it's raining. I wasn't sure I was going to do this today because it was absolutely pelting down this morning, but the weather's really improved out there. You can see now blue sky and sun. There we go. I don't know how clean the windscreen's actually going to appear to be because it's pretty mucky on the inside as well. Right, we're going on to the dry. Now I am actually just going to put my demisters on in here. Oops. just because the inside of the windscreen has steamed up a little bit. Yeah, the light's a bit better there. So you can see there where the high pressure nozzles are attached to the wash drying bar. You can see a good look there at the high pressure nozzles on the side. It is a lovely day out there now, actually. You wouldn't have said that this morning. Just chucking it down. And of course with this machine you get a secondary pass of the back with the dryer a little bit. Not all the way on the second pass, but a little bit extra. I think with the nozzle at a slightly different angle. What's it doing? Oh, here it comes. Okay. Whilst that comes forward and we can't see anything, I might just get my seat belt on. Ready for when we exit. Trying to get it on with the wrong hand. Wheel brush down there. That's the aerial that I never remember to take off the car. But you wouldn't think though that this car wash was only put in and was only installed in December 2019. So it's only 2.5 years old. You wouldn't have said that looking at the state of that dryer, would you? That dryer looks like it's about 15 years old. Right, let's get ready to move. Got the engine going already, but I know there's other people waiting to go. Put the car into drive, that might be more helpful. Turn that demister off now. Oops, accidentally put that on. Right, well we'll stop here because I can turn straight out and onto the main road. Just stop and put my glasses on. But I hope you enjoyed that. Obviously, long-time viewers of my channel will have seen that car wash before, but it is an absolute classic. It is one of my personal favourites. Really great machine, and to be honest, with the amount of time it's been since my car last had a wash, it definitely needed the power of a combination wash to deliver the cleaning power that I needed this time round. But that's it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this revisit. Okay, and I think kind of interesting to see the difference between the machine when it was only a few months old last time I filmed it compared to now when it's actually a couple of years old. But anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.